Welcome back to Monster Train, everyone. Here we are yet again. Still haven't managed to get any Divinity victories so far, but you know we're chugging along. Gonna continue our exploration of the various heroes while I'm using Wormkin as a supporting clan, at least until we level them up to 10, and then maybe we'll go back to random. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see where things end up. But yeah, let's see if this hero called Wildington here changed anything at all. I don't know. I didn't read the patch notes or anything, so I'm not sure if how the heroes have changed. So I'm just kind of playing through to see what's up. So yeah, we'll give this combination a shot. I'm continuing to stick with Fracture over Echo Break. It's just seemed slightly better. So that's where we are with that. All right, 2 Vine Grasps, not a bad thing to start with. Shelter is fine, and Custodian can maybe do some stuff. We got Seraph the Diligent, though of course this no longer actually the final boss, makes it a little bit less relevant. Alright, so we got our Reap, our Root Seeds, this thing to gain some armor, trains towards Vine Grasps, okay. That's what we got. Ooh, okay. These are both interesting. The scales obviously can either gain you health or money early on in the run. This can hurt you down the road, but Firestone Housing's good, but it's not incredible. I think I'm going to try these. I haven't had these yet, so let's see how it goes. So that automatically gives us some health on this run, or on this first fight, and then we can take challenges pretty... as long as we don't die, right? We don't care if we go to 1 pyre health or whatever. And then if we go over, hey, extra money, so that's good too. Ooh, okay. These are all 3 actually quite good. Jack Strips is just very, very strong early. It lets you eliminate a lot of units without the need to actually do anything to them. That ends up mattering. Light's Gift, quite powerful to just make sure your top floor isn't getting attacked. And Sketches of Salvation can be strong, you know, if you get it early and build around it. Obviously, there's a bit of a risk involved there. And I don't know how good the Wormkin... The Wormkin has 1 or 2 really gigantic units, I believe. So there's something there. Awoken doesn't have many that really work that well with sketches, though, so I think I'll go with one of these 2. And let's see, would I rather have Jack Strips or the Gift? I think I'm going to go for the Gift. Although, the final Divinity boss makes Light's Gift quite a bit worse, because usually the big upside of Light's Gift is that you can set up a top floor that has no tank, you don't really need much health, your units can just kind of do their thing, and you can have a heavy DPS floor set up, and that's great. But unfortunately, in the final fight, the top floor has sweep, so you can't just set up a bunch of DPS up there and then have them go to town. So maybe I'll just go with the Jack Strips for the early power here. And between those 2, I should be able to take early trials pretty aggressively. Alright, we have our Sweep and Quick Wiltondens here. Doesn't look like this has changed at all. From what I can remember, maybe some slight stat changes or something. Maybe this one had slightly less health, but I'm not sure. Nothing major in any case. Let's see. Yeah, as usual, I think the sweep rooting situation isn't necessarily that good early, so we'll go for quick. And here we go. Okay, well, this makes Jack Strips quite a lot worse, but the scales mean that I'm still happy to take this. Even if we leak all these guys into the pyre, we're still going to be fine. As long as we can deal with the boss, I'm not too worried. Okay, so this thing is a 3. I probably want to set up on the top floor, so I don't have to deal with rage as much, even though obviously Ember Drain's annoying. Let's see. Suppose I'll hit that guy. And it's not a great space for the Custodian. I'll just place him here to draw a card next turn, but probably let him die. Well, I would like to kill the collector here, so I'm gonna try and do that. That's me here. Game? No, come on. There we go. I have to target the bag and not the creature. Alright. So there's that. And then we have one more energy. So I think I'll just get a train stored up. Alright, I definitely want to pull this thing to the front. Then we'll go ahead and buff up the steward. Alright. Using 3 health, that's not so bad. Debating if I'd like to pull the boss to the front or if I'd rather have these guys be in the front. I think having the boss in the front is probably better. Let's do that, and then go ahead and do that. I don't think there's a lot of point in playing these stewards. I'll play them up here though. Seems okay. Let's just stack up some damage there and leap here. Hopefully this is good enough. It is not quite good enough, but it's close. I guess I can wait on that. Let's see. This and this and this. There we go. Though again, losing the health here, not a kill that relevant. Alright. Infused Glimmer is pretty good. We got Wildwood Sap and Razor Sharp Edge. Edge tends to be pretty good with the Quick Wildenton. You can make some powerful units. I might just take Glimmer though. It's a good card. And it is infused, which is not relevant. Deal 13 is pretty good. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, so we have Etch, which is when you play Consume card. Which we have 1, 2, 3 of. It's not incredible. It would be good against Seraph in particular, but I don't know how much I care about that. I've been trying to make this work for some time, and it's been tough, so I don't know about this guy. The Anus' speed, though, is just kind of weak. Quick is not something we care about, especially, and the stat line's not that good. So maybe I'd try this. I am able to do some amount of consume, so let's see if we can do that. 3 energy is quite a bit as well, but it does have a powerful stat line. Alright, I'll probably go towards the Merchant of Steel here. Large stone, battlestone, okay. And then let's see what we got. Inspire, apply +1/+1 to all friendly units. That's interesting. Shell for a bog wormling, which is enormous. It's kind of fun. Inspire is when we gain the stuff, right? +1 and +1 to all friendly units. That's pretty good. There's probably something I could do with that. What are the essences in these? +5 and Inspire, +20, +10, +1 and Trample. Interesting. Shell 12 is quite a lot. It's going to be tough to get going. Of course, once you do, it's powerful, but I think I'm going to go with the Keeper, and we'll try and figure out what I can do with that. Oh, wait, this was an artifact thing? Whoops. Thought this was another, or a temple, but I'm fine with having this anyway. As long as you have at least 25 gold, lose 25 gold when you take pyre health. When you take pyre damage in combat instead of taking damage. No, it's not a very good combo with the rationing scales, I don't think. And cleansing water and anvil. How good is the anvil? It's not good yet, but it could be good. It's tough. We are going to end up drawing a lot of cards with the Root Seeds. I think I'm actually going to try the Anvil, and we'll look for ways to make that work. Okay, so as far as Large Stone, I can put that on the first of kin, and make that just be our middle floor. And, you know, give it some other buff. I have to decide whether this wants to be a tank, and I think it does. That's pretty low attack to begin with, so making this more of a tank makes sense to me. Could also make it large, of course, in keeping with that, but I think right now it's gonna probably sit with Wildington. Maybe at the top floor. And then yeah, let's just try this. Make this the middle with a large stone, and then I'll give this extra health. Let's see exactly where we end up. Should be pretty easy for this fight, I think. Yeah, I'm definitely happy with some spikes, sure. Even though the threat level is pretty high, I don't believe we'll die or anything. Especially with Jack Strips killing a lot of stuff for us. So. Alright. Yeah, so let's go 1, 2. And that means there's not really room for this guy, so I may as well just do that. Alright, well, I guess I was guaranteed to draw this. The Ember Drain's a little bit awkward there, but nothing I can really do about it. Let's see. I certainly want to kill this, and I definitely want to do that. I guess we'll do that. Again, no reason to attack these guys since I'm just gonna die with the spikes. Let's just place Root Seeds. And I guess this is fine. I should have played the other card, of course. Small mistake, hopefully it won't matter too much. Alright, this is actually pretty good. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, let's go ahead and kill the boss. That's definitely helpful. 1, 2, 3. Fine here. Again, the damage we take doesn't really matter. Okay. This is kind of interesting, but I think I have to take Sharpen here, even though it's not my favorite thing ever. It's gonna work nicely with the Anvil, so I'll pick that one up. And a bunch of 0 costs. I'll probably take an Echo Infusion. It seems like we're generating the infusions pretty reasonably. So let's go for that one. Okay, boons this time. And is our final banner? No, we have some stuff. So we have a banner, the boss, another banner to try and figure out what we're doing. And again, the banners are more valuable now than they used to be, simply because we can then sacrifice the units we pick up. So. Yeah, I don't see a lot of reason to heal, so let's go this way. So we've got, I should have checked the store first. But, okay, we can pick up a sweeper, and that's not bad. I heard the essence in this, just health and quick. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind having the sweeper, even though it's a kind of crappy one. We can always get rid of it for essence if we need to down the road. Okay, multi-strike's definitely good. I have to decide where I'd like to put that. It's probably going to go on this thing. Let's see. Alternatives. Yeah, no, Strength Stone wants to go on the sweeper for sure. And then, yeah, multi-strike on the first of kin. And do I want a Battle Stone on this thing? Do I want to save it for something better. Battlestone's pretty unexciting. I could put on the Hermit. Let's see what the cave brings me first. Okay, this thing. Oh, well, this is actually great. I can pay a lot of health here, and it's basically free, so... Alright, not helpful, but it was free, so that's fine. What am I at? 175, so I could re-roll. Could potentially find some good. Yeah, I think that's fine. Large stone, interesting. So I could large this up. Then it can't sit with my champion anymore, but I could sit it and like the Husk Hermit on the bottom perhaps, and this would make the Husk Hermit larger, which is pretty good. Yeah. Although having this at the top against Sweep, the Inspire is pretty good there. We got 2 more attack and 25 health. What is the essence of the... Okay, that's a really good one, Sacrifice, since the body here doesn't do anything, so just having +1 draw from that is really, really strong. So I'll probably look to infuse the Wildwood Custodian essence on something else. Okay, so would I rather make something larger or keep things as is in terms of size? I have a Wormkin banner coming up. What's my ideal sort of pickup is the question. I'm not entirely sure. Do need some kind of tank, I think. This is tough. So yeah, I could large this. I could even large this, honestly, though I don't think that makes as much sense. And yeah, these two would be the bottom then. Yeah, you know what? Let's take advantage of the large stone ones here. Why not? We'll figure out how to work this all later. All right, let's go. Shield. The shield's pretty annoying. I almost want to avoid combat on the bottom floor for the time being, but it's being larger, that's kind of tough. Yeah, I don't think I get to, so just do this. I guess I'll kill this guy. Hit you. Then I might not play my champion because I want to be able to play First of Kin if I draw it. Kind of awkward, but I think it's actually correct. Okay, well I drew both here, unfortunately. I don't think the sweeper is actually as important as this thing. This thing's just going to kill a lot. So I have to decide if I want to play a Train Steward. I could play one at the top, I suppose. Doesn't really accomplish much. Yeah, I think I'll just not do that at the moment. Oh, I should have played that in the middle probably for the extra attack there. Alright, these are both dying. That's good. Let's see. Let's kill you. This is there. Yep, that's that. That's pretty scary. I'd like to deal with that if I could. Doesn't look like I'm able. I mean, I can pull it to the front. Should do something. And then I guess I could play a Train Steward to just eat a hit or two. Okay, here's the final wave. I think I want to play that here. Oh, right, that actually triggers my thing here, finally. Let's do this, do this, let's do this, and... Alright, we're killing here, so I don't really need to do anything. Though, of course, I can. Alright. Alright, that's pretty solid. Let's see what we got. Spreading spores. Oh, the new spike. I don't think I've seen this one yet. Apply 4x reap with consume. Okay. Then fuse. Oh, this would have been nice that we picked the giant egg, maybe, but as is. Don't want any of this. I'll try the spike out. Having a consume card's good with the first of kin that we have in any case. So. Okay, another first of kin. No, we need something to go with willed intent at this point. So it's probably going to be the Animus of Will. Yeah, I think that's right. And then I'm going to take energy, I think, is the thing we're having the most issues with. And, okay, this is a Divine Temple. We'll probably use that. And then I don't actually need the banner here. Again, it's never a bad thing to have the extra unit to potentially use at another temple down the road, but I don't need it, so I could just go this way. I would get an artifact and effectively a bunch of gold versus getting a duplicate and a remove. The remove's obviously always good. The duplicate... I don't have anything that exciting to duplicate at the moment, so I think I will just go this way. Let's see what our champion can upgrade to here. Interesting, so I can get the incant trigger with Sting as well. This does make us tougher, which is perhaps relevant because it looks like this is going to now be our tank up at the top. Or bottom. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, what I probably want to do is go Wildenton plus the Sweeper on the bottom, and then the Animus of Will plus the Keeper of Echoes on the top. That's probably the most sensible setup. That said, do I want this? This is going to be less damage for sure, but I think I need the health, so I'm going to grab that one. Let's see what our artifact is. Oh, well, that's pretty good. I'll take the mark. Might as well build this up for extra money down the road. Let's see, we've got 30 magic power and then piercing. I mean, 30 magic power on something like Glimmer is actually quite powerful. Let's see. We have another temple, another temple. Oh, it's just temples all the way down now? Okay. I am pretty sure I want to do this. Yeah, the +1 draw is just a really good ability to have. Let's put it on... maybe the Keeper? Sure. Okay, it's pretty high. Yeah, I don't know if either one of these is worth, considering how much danger we're already in. And there's going to be more temples down the road, so I think I'll just go with this for now. Spell Shield 2. That seems fine. It pretty much just stops Glimmer and like Vine Grasps, so I'll do it, even though this is going to be a scary fight, but I just don't think the trial is going to make it that much scarier than it would have been otherwise. Okay, so do you want to play my champion on the bottom? Alright, these stings I guess are going to be a little bit worse, but that's fine. Then she has to go up at the top. I think I do give her root seeds. And there's no room for stewards at this point. I really need to get rid of those. First chance I get. Okay, this is a bit of a problem, as I am going to have to skip one of my two creatures here. I think this is too important to skip, so I'll use it. This won't do any damage anyway, so let's go ahead and just get our buff out of it. Alright, obviously the Hermit needs to get played. Then... Alright, well this is just gonna die sometime soon here. Could play a Steward up there. Let's see, she's gonna deal 5 when she explodes. Yeah, let's do this, even though it's a little bit awkward. Do all that. Okay, there's a lot of scary stuff happening here. Pretty sure I want to do this. This consumes, okay. Oh, I have 2 consume cards here, excellent. And then I think I want to pull one of these guys to the front. Or maybe this guy. Yeah, let's do that, actually. Okay. So... 16 Reap. If I do 12 Reap, then they should still both die, so that's actually fine. Let's pull you to the front. Then let's do this, and then this. Alright. Hoping this floor does well. Okay, it is doing well. It's good. Though we do currently lack the sustainability for the final Divinity. We have a lot of money to throw at our problems, which is kind of nice. Adaptive Mutation's interesting. Engraft's kind of whatever. Huh. Adaptive Mutation. Yeah, I think there's a place for it in this deck. Fused Consume. Deal 15 damage for each spell on the Consume pile. Interesting. And Consume power. Yeah. Another slightly more expensive spell seems good. For the Anvil, I've been kind of forgetting about that a little bit, but that's good. Okay, so probably going Merchant of Steel here. Try and finish the upgrades on these units off. Makes sense. And maybe buy some removal. Another large stone. Okay, well that doesn't quite do it. Echo stone. We'll go strength stone here, though I do need to give it some health as well at some point. Endless, huh? Don't think endless is where we want to be, unfortunately. I'm gonna give this health though. Skip out on Thornstone for now. Oh, Forever Flame's really excellent here. Let's do that. And then, let's see, upgrade a spell to cost less, or upgrade a spell to purge. Or I could do another pact. I need to figure this out. I'm doing just temples for the remainder. I can always pact something later. These aren't very good upgrades. I think I'll skip this temple. There's a lot of them still coming up. I need to remove these train stewards as much as I can. Let's get rid of two of them for now. It's coming up. I guess I could go this way for free removal, maybe. I could use the magic merchant as well, and the cave's always nice. I think I'm gonna save my money and try to go this way, though. Alright, this we're gonna skip out on for sure. The stealth is problematic, but I think I still have to do what I'm gonna do anyway. This thing starts with 2 stealth when it's this upgraded. That's pretty rough. I guess I can do everything. So let's give it spikes, fracture, and you can have root seeds, sure. Okay. 1, 2. Let's see. I have okay. I could even play this, actually. And that would make everything free. Yeah, that works for me. Then we'll go food seeds, food seeds. Let's see. Consume. I think I want to just kill this guy. Alright, here's the Hermit. Unfortunately, despite being quick, these guys being stealthy is an issue, but I can maybe get some armor going. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Why is this taking damage? Oh, because this is dying, right. Well, let's kill you. Get some extra health. And yeah, I think this makes sense to do. Just extra damage. This should actually be going up here. Need to be careful about how I do these things. Okay, here's another sharpen. That here, I guess. Definitely stinging. These guys will die on the floor transfer, so I don't have to worry about them too much. I guess I'll just do this. Alright. Continue buffing her as much as possible, and I guess we'll just do that. Hopefully this is good enough. Alright, looks like it is going to be. But I'm not feeling super good against the final challenge here. Alright. Don't think these help me. Could take Invigorating Solution. It's sort of a freebie. I guess it's fine. Okay, deal 5. It's actually not bad. Yeah, I think I'll take that. Again, need some more 2-cost spells to mix in. Alright, well, let's see what we can find in this direction. Merchant Trinkets. You apply when a card with Consume is played, all cards gain +1 magic power for the rest of the battle. It's not that good. It's fine. When a card with Extract is played, gain 1 and 1. When a card with Extract is played, not your first one? That seems good. And then Hell's Banner. I'm gonna try this. Don't think we need the banner at this point. Let's take a reroll, see if we can afford anything. Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. It's fine though. Let's remove the remaining Train Stewards. And then check out this. Okay. I might Extreme Stone up the Glimmer at this point. I think it is worth it. What's 80? That's fine. Don't think this makes much sense. Alright, yeah, I got 2 more. Okay. Still tough. I don't know how our units are going to survive in the final battles here, but got a little bit of time to figure out, not too much. Definitely take some card draw off this encounter. Is this a can? Sure. Okay, so 1, 2. Let's definitely. Well, I guess I might as well play this. This is Harvest, okay. Wow, I'm taking a lot of damage. I guess this 10 attack guy is a bit of an issue. I can pull to the front though. I'll kill it with quick. It's pretty helpful. This guy wants to get set up here, obviously. Root seeds. Guess I'll do this. Do I save this for the consume trigger? Probably not. Just play it. Although I do have less energy next turn, so it's a little bit worse. Okay, my sweeper's here, that's gotta be helpful. This guy wants to get right here. And here we go. I'll do this because I want to make the rest of my hand free. I suppose. Alright. Yeah, I'm fine just playing this for X equals 4, which will make the rest of the hand free. Then, let's see, root seeds. Root seeds. Has to be worthwhile, I think. I do need to find some healing though. The one glimmer helps, but it's not enough. Okay, that just makes sense. This is pretty good as well, although there is a can thing here. Huh. Makes things worse. Definitely play this glimmer down here. And then sharpen. There maybe. More root seeds are of course great. I guess it's time to root seed somewhere else this turn. Okay. Let's see here. It's okay. Oh, I thought I was gaining armor, but I dealt damage. That's a lot worse. It's okay though. At least our top floor is good. Although it looks like it's just gonna be barely good enough here. Shard Channeler, no. Apply +6 per thing and clear them. That's actually quite good, I think. Yeah, it's getting better than Channel Song. And I will draw. Alright. Merchant of Steel. Doesn't do much at this point, right? I think we have one unit. Yeah, the Huskar. It could use another enhancement, but might be better to go this way. Maybe not though. The cave could be strong here. Yeah, let's try this, I guess. Let's see if there's anything exciting in here. It's -2 cost. No. we find in the cave. Ooh, what is this? Let's see. So I can either get a 2-cost consume or give something purge. Yeah, seems fine. Could use a new spell. Wait a second, what? Infuse it with the essence of 2 spells. Spells are... Oh, okay. So it just casts 2 spells, right? I think I've gotten this before. I vaguely remember it. Okay. What are 2 good spells to cast together? I don't know if it carries through with the enhancements that they have, because like Enhanced Glimmer is very good to cast. Unenhanced Glimmer is pretty bad. But I also have to remember that this consumes, so probably want something that's a one-time like strong effect, some like Echoes of the Past, for example. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I'll go Shelter and Echoes of the Past. Wait. Where'd Echoes of the Past go? Why is this one not eligible, I wonder? Can I undo that? Yes, I can. Okay. I just want this instead. I purge a spell, but then I get 3 copies with Unhinged Power. No, I don't think I want that. Okay, well, what if I do this and something else? The problem is then it doesn't in the order I don't necessarily want. Okay, I guess I'll do it like this, sure. Oh, we get a champion upgrade as well, so we missed that. So either, no, we'll definitely take more health. Okay, multi-strike on this is probably good. And then don't want to purge anything. Fracture is still mediocre at best. Is there anything that's actively bad? I've been liking the Vine Grasps just to pull stuff around. Those are fine. And let's get rid of a Fracture or 2. Maybe just 1 for now. And then we'll probably go this way. And I'll have to use the Divine Temple at last floor, but that's fine. Alright, enemy units appear at the start. That's kind of scary. I have 3 health. So once we're on the middle floor, won't get to the pyre. How greedy am I is the question. I'm pretty greedy. Don't know how much good money is going to do me in spot. So we'll find out. Well, I got my sweeper. Still think that has to go on the bottom. So we'll just let these guys get through. It's fine. They'll deal 30 damage, which is scary, but that's what it is. Unfortunately, can't do anything to the back unit here. Let's see. Guess I could kill one of these. That might be worth doing. what? I'll hold on to this thing. Oh, I forgot these will still deal me damage as they make their way to the top, but I drew some stuff, so it's okay. Even though that obviously hurts a bit. Alright. This gilded wing is a problem. I need to find a way to deal with it, and I'm not sure what that way is right now. Oh, I should have played this first. Whoops. Well, I'll do it now. And then play this. I think up here. Let's see what we've got. One, two, three. I guess I'll do this. Oh, I should do this one first. Alright. My Pyre's dead, isn't it? Let's see here. I did get the Nexus Spike. That might help. Definitely want to pull this to the front, for obvious reasons. Okay. Would love to play Glimmer on the bottom, but I don't know that I can afford to. I guess I can do this first. Then play the Nexus Spike. Another one of these. Okay. Let's not have to do math. Yeah, I think the math is bad. Go there, this goes here, of course. Okay. Surviving so far, that's good. It's dying, it's taking 90. Let's see, I have an adaptive mutation. 42 damage at the moment. Oh, this thing's stealth, I see. I would love to not have that be the case. Let's see. There's not a lot I can do about it, I don't believe. Can't get this to the front in any reasonable fashion. Oh, I can clear it out with this, maybe? Wonder if I want to swap my champion here, and that way I'll do 100 fast damage, which is kind of cool, but of course be quite a bit weaker. Two waves remaining. Alright, we're gonna do some pretty weird stuff, I think. Let's see. So, I want to do this with 4. Is that possible? Yes, it is. Okay, great. So, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's a multi-strike. And let's just toss that for the edge. Here's Glimmer. I will play that down here, I think. Though I should not do it in that order. Let's go sharpen, root seeds, fracture, echoes, there. I guess the rest of this doesn't really matter. This thing hits for 50? What the heck? Comes with 8 rage. Alright, alright. It's a lot. Actually do this. This boss is terrifying though. I'll say that. Close, we are. Okay, good. That's exciting news. Alright, I guess there's not a lot of point in messing with this too much. Let's finish it. Alright, well, we made our money, so that's good. Higher grow, preserved, and invigorating. I don't think those help, unfortunately. It's okay. Our consumed spell. That's probably pretty worthwhile. I have a couple of different consumed spells. The Nexus Spike in particular is good, but there's some other ones as well. Sure, let's go break the memories. And yeah, I think I'll go this way. Let's check out. Oh, before I check that, let's check this. Let's see. Purge and -1, 30 magic power. Those aren't amazing. I'm gonna have to use something there. Or if you add one or more, apply reap 1 to a random enemy unit. That seems great. Take that. 3 magic power I don't think helps very much. Yeah, not really. Rooted at the top floor. Increase the empty by 1. I mean, this is probably good. And then let's go to the Merchant of Magic. Double stack. That doesn't quite work. Let's do what I want. That's cute. I don't know if it's worth it. Oh, this does work. Okay. I think I'll do it on one of these. 10 magic power can go here. And cost reduction can go here maybe. It's not even good. I'll do it here, because this is one of the 2-cost spells I don't want to cast early. Alright, another magic power, so I'm sure we'll go there, and... I really don't know. Sure. Okay. As far as remove, I think it's still just the reaps. Or fractures, excuse me. Okay, and I'm gonna have to grab these two because the pack don't want, so I guess we're going there. And 30 magic power. I should have saved the space, actually. I'll put on Vine Grasp though. Alright. It's gonna be tough. Okay, got the sweeper right away. That actually helps quite a bit. Forgotten about the consume there, but it doesn't matter too much. We'll put onto that thing. Alright. 1, 2. Sure, this is gonna consume anyway. Let's do it. I need to play a 2-cost spell though. Well, I guess I don't really. I can just save those two. Adaptive Mutation on Animus before it's powered up probably makes a lot of sense. Or on this. Yeah, actually I think I'm fine with this. Give me some incant value, of course. Let's go over here. Okay, let's see what consume spells do I have. Nothing incredible yet. Yeah, I don't think I mind starting here. Then we can do some of this. Goes to the top of the draw pile. That's relevant. Let's find grasp you and return. Give me this one. Yeah, it's too bad we didn't find any healing. I think this run, I should probably get through this boss. No guarantees, but the next boss we're just not going to have enough health to last. Which is really unfortunate. Alright. Reap 13 or this. I guess I could start here. Sure. And then this is fine as well. Playing these shards, it's okay though. Well, I got the glimmer. That part's good. What do I want to consume here? Probably this vine grasp. Then we can go sharpen, glimmer. Let's see. Root seeds, obviously. Yeah, our top floor is going to have to handle the boss, which is maybe a little ambitious. Can I do anything here? Not much, unfortunately. These guys are going to deal me 45. Yeah, there's no way I'm surviving that. That guy's dead. Let's just focus on making this floor less dead. I don't want to consume that one still. Sure, let's consume this sting. Yeah, I don't think there's any way we can actually even beat this boss now, but it is what it is. I will continue to try, despite how futile it might look. Let's see. Closer than I thought we'd be, honestly. This run did never feel like it really came together. Generally with Wildenton, you want to have a way to move your units around, have a big floor that you have quick on, but that just didn't happen, so... yeah, another loss. That's alright. We'll get there one day. For now, we're just trying to get to our maximum level with Wormkin, and it's slow but steady. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you for the next one.